What's up, V2 crew? This is Unknown here, and this is going to be a little bit of a video doing a discussion topic, I guess. I'm going to pose a question. I'm going to give a little bit of my thoughts on it, and then I'm going to ask that you comment below, and we can discuss, talk about things, kind of make it a little bit of a forum in a way. And that is, should Nintendo add achievements? Now, I know a lot of you that listen are from trophy hunting communities or achievement hunting communities based on a lot of my other content. So I'm sure there is going to be some bias there. But let's talk about the matter. So it came up in the Discord. People were chatting about this, and they wanted a video. So here we go. Should Nintendo add achievements? Now, the fact that they don't, it lets you play how you want to play without the list restricting you. And I almost feel like Nintendo's doing this on purpose. Because doesn't that just seem like a very Nintendo thing to do? Because isn't their whole point like enjoy the games, you know? Games should be fun. I mean, I'm not saying that trophy lists don't make the game fun, but for me, I fell in the trap of I have to complete the list. I started playing the trophy list instead of actually playing the game, and I would rush through it. It very much warped my sense of gaming. And then going back to playing games that didn't have achievements, like global achievements, and it just felt very odd. Like I had to make my own goals, and there were rumors many years back about Nintendo adding some sort of achievement system to your profile and stuff. And the other thing too is Nintendo's online isn't the most hashed out, interconnected thing. Like you can't even message people on there. So having stuff on your profile that's global, I'd kind of be surprised if they implemented that super soon. But hey, who knows? It could just be tomorrow. When the PS3 wasn't even brand new. It was like in the midst of its console generation, and then it just added some achievements or a trophy system in there. I'm not sure if Xbox was right off the bat or not. I don't know. I wasn't really a Xbox player. Anyways, that's a tangent. So let's get back to Nintendo and their achievement system. So there are in-game achievements on Nintendo games, and certain ones. Well, not. I guess I shouldn't say Nintendo games, but games like Shovel Knight or Hollow Knight, things like that. They will have the achievement lists. It would be like identical to the trophy or achievement list elsewhere, but it's just in the game. It's not a global sort of deal. So for that, it's like if you want to go for it, go for it. It's there. Just it's not going to be shared globally. And for me, that makes it seem less like I have to get it done. Like if I'm not having fun with it, it's easier for me to drop. That's the other thing too. It's easier for me to drop a game if it doesn't have some sort of trophy list thing to complete, or if it's not global, I should say. Because then it's like, who cares? No one notices. And then also too, let's take a look at the makeup of the eShop now in its current state. I mean, it's bad enough that we have all of these really easy plats and 100% games on PlayStation, Xbox, Steam. But if you look at the eShop, that's like what 75% of what it is just stuff like calculator, and it has all of the same things, the really fast plats and what have you, on there already. So if it opened it up to achievements, you just are instantly in that scene of just everything super, like it'd just be super easy to inflate your stats with. And then you get the comparison factor too, and arguably there's even more questionable stuff that gets released on there. I mean, I did a video on how it's literally the same game with a different name, stuff getting released. So yeah, there's that to look at too. in regards to adding some sort of trophy achievement system. And then it's like immediately we just have so much stuff on there. And then, like I said, it's getting even more stuff than PlayStation. Um, at least I know of that. Maybe not so much more than Steam. Definitely not more than Steam, but more than PlayStation. Probably more than Xbox. The other thing too that I was gonna get to was you have to basically make your own goals in the game. Now, a lot of games do have things that track percentages, such as getting 100% on the save file, getting all the items in the game that'll track. And for me, being a completionist, that's what I like. I don't really need trophies to do that because I can just track it in the game. I can also make the 100% what I want it to be, which is kind of nice. But the flip side to this, though, is it does give you more of a sense of direction on how to play the game. So if it has an achievement system or a trophy system or whatever you want to call it, and that, I don't know, maybe it just kind of more directs you to tell you when you're done with it, even though a lot of the trophy lists and stuff, you don't even have to finish the game anymore to get all the trophies. But I guess it does kind of do that in a way. Gives you more of a defined goal, more of a hard goal that you don't have to think up for yourself. Although then you get into the point of picking games because of the trophy list, and avoiding ones that are just hassles because of one trophy or something. So there's that. I guess that would be kind of the main positive that I can think of. And then I guess too, it also gives you a little bit more incentive to push you to play some of them further, just to go for all the achievements, like just that little bit of extra oomph to have you do things. Although some of them just become kind of mindless grinds to add to it. So I don't know how much real value that is adding other than just getting that trophy or the achievement to it as well. So yeah, I guess it could push you to play it a little bit more. But like I said, some of them you don't even have to finish. So then it kind of pushes you to play it less. So two sides to that little argument there. It's kind of a nice breather too, right? If you are playing games with trophies and things, you can just have kind of a break and just play stuff without it. Granted, maybe you don't even care about trophies or achievements in the games and you're able to just play it regardless, turn off the notifications, and that doesn't bother you that they're there. I'm thinking most people could do that. I would like to know what you guys think. Would you play more Nintendo games if they had trophies, achievements? Maybe you would just switch to Nintendo, switch to the Switch if it was all games that had trophies, achievements, or you could share them or something, a gamer tag or a profile, something like that. And also, maybe get creative. So, Xbox and Steam have achievements. PlayStation has trophies. What does Nintendo have? Mario caps, mushrooms, navies. I don't know. What should it be? What should represent the Nintendo? Maybe just like ends. Maybe different colors of ends with circles in them. So yeah, guys, comment below. Maybe we can have a nice little discussion on this. Also, post your experience with Nintendo's and achievement systems and whatnot. Gaming, it did exist prior to trophies and achievements, and then they came out and kind of changed a lot of the ways people played, I feel. And it's like, remember the time before these where you had to make up what you wanted to do in the game? Just play around with it. All right, so with that being said, if you would like to join the V2 crew, we'd love to have you. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, the Twitch, links will be down below, where we game on our own terms, try to spread the positivity, and not compare ourselves to others. So, with that being said, everybody have a good night, a good morning, Enjoy your games. Thanks so much for watching. Spread the positivity. Game on your own terms. You do you and be your V2.